Hey everybody, it's Lindy Tate from Taterbuggin'. Y'all come on in and, I forgot. While you're getting here, let me do the stuff I should have done ahead of time. But y'all, I was watching Tanya and at Hummingbird Paintery. So I got a little behind. And there's a man in here. He's been hollering in the background, so you're making me stop. Don't look at me. Okay, let me see. I'm not on my game. Y'all come on in. Come on in. I'm supposed to be. Okay. Well, let's just go with that. Let's go with that. And I'm coming right over to y'all. Here I come. Where am I? Am I on live? Yes, okay. And the lighting is weird today, but that's okay. We're not going to worry about that part. I'm here. Y'all are here. That's all that matters. How are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing? I've been, on the go. I've got things to talk to y'all about. I'm excited. I might make a big mess of everything today. You know, the saying, do it scared. I'm doing this scared. Hey, Sandy, Monica, I've missed everybody. Hey, Jermaine, Jerry, Regina, thank you. That's what I was working on. It's one of my new Belle Lily shirts, and it's so comfy. So I was dropping the link for y'all. It's pinned in the comments. And after I get off here, I even did another haul video for y'all today because I got them I think it was like one of the first days when I had that head cold. So I never got to shoot the haul video, and I'm just getting back on my feet, getting in the rhythm of things, feeling great. And thank you, Terry, so much for those stars. Donna, thank you. Thank you. These are so comfy. There's Tanya from Hummingbird Paintery. Y'all, if she just hit 1,000 during her live, she was on at 3 right before me. Beautiful, beautiful craft. You've got to go watch it. She hit her goal of 1,000 followers. So y'all go over there and give her a follow. She does some great crafts. I really need to see the sloth that she's going to paint Monday night and tell my friend Colleen. Hey, Cindy's here. Hey, Deborah, thank you. Y'all, this is really comfortable. And I tell you in the video that I made, I love the fabric because it's stretchy, and it's sometimes in the summer, like the 100% cotton t-shirts that are kind of thick are just hot to me in the humid Memphis weather. And these are really, I like this, whatever it is. Hey, Melanie. So, Elizabeth, you're sweet. Thank you for those, my sweet friend. Y'all, are you following Ellie's Attic too? Elizabeth, let me tell you, great segue. If you saw my post yesterday, Elizabeth has me doing these, revamping these Goodwill frames. I had so much fun. Hey, Claudia. Hey, Kathy. Thank you, Susan, for tossing the taters. Hey, Jenny and Liz and Lynn. Hey, Susan. Yeah, right. Absolutely. Because of the sunflowers. Yes, thank you for saying that. Absolutely. So this was a $1.99 Goodwill frame. Do y'all remember this design? It was one of my napkins. I got these napkins when we did our group live. I think I put it up. I was good, and I put my stuff back up yesterday after I got it all out. Hey, Diana. Yeah, you could have, Robin. Oh, good. Go check her out. Oh, thank you, Manny. You're so sweet. Hey, Dolly. Hey, Emily. Dolly, how are you feeling? I've been praying for you, girlfriend. Hey, Gayla and Vanetta. So that's just the napkin. I put it right on the glass like Elizabeth said. I painted the frame. I did some waxing on it. And sweet Lori Hamby sent me some rub and buff, so I got to play with that yesterday on the edges. And Elizabeth gave me this piece, whoop, right there, the crown from Would You Bend. It starts out looking like this. Not that. Where are we? There we go. And so I did her little trick where she mixed the worn penny and black paint, and then it has a little of the gold rub and buff on top. I'm all just over this, her inspiration, Opa. She has inspired me to do these cool new things. I had gotten 2 of these frames at Goodwill. They were $2.99. They're from Hobby Lobby. Tags still on them from Hobby Lobby, $24.99. They're very heavy, 5x7s. And so this is how I redid my first one. You might remember that paper from the scrapbook, paper book that I got at Hobby Lobby and showed y'all this past week. Diamond dust, yes. And on this one, I only diamond dusted her dress and the hats. Look how cool that is, just scrapbook paper. So I got to try the silver rub and buff on this. I used Waverly Moss. So anyway, I just wanted to show y'all those real quick while I was letting everybody get on before I tackle today's project. And he's just standing around waiting to see me mess this up because he's going to help me. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Pat. Oh, nice to meet you, too. I'm so glad you're here. So y'all saw the ingredients I bought. I got my terracotta pot. It's a 6-inch pot. I went to Walmart for it. Couldn't find them at Dollar General. I was over there. Thank you so much, Gail. And Donna, thank you. So you don't want to use a plastic pot for this. You want terracotta, or somebody was saying earlier that they didn't like the feel. It's a, there's a sensory thing, I think, as we get older too, sometimes when we're little. And she didn't like to touch terracotta, but if you go to Goodwill and find, I think you could find an old vase and do this. It needs to be ceramic, and I'll show you why. Let me tell you what we're doing today. Oh, hey, Robin. I'm so happy you're here. Welcome. Hey, there's Melissa, and Janice is here. I'm so glad. So I've had this frog for so many years. She stays outside year-round. My mother-in-law gave this to me so many years ago. And she knew I love toads. I've always loved frogs ever since I was a little girl. That was so sweet of her, Manny. That was really sweet. I was on there, and it was just so sweet. And Tanya, please drop your link for your page so it'll make it really easy for everybody to go over there and follow you. She was sitting outside one winter even. I took a picture of her, and she had snow like right up to here, and that look on her face, and it just summed it all up to me. But you can see she could probably use some paint, but I'm not going to paint her because I love just that natural weathered. I just still love her so much. That's a segue into what I'm doing today. Do y'all like toads like I do? Hey, Carol. Oh, Tanya brought her whole gang over here. I'm so happy. Rexanne, was that you? Wait. Thanks, Cindy, and both of you. Yeah. Yeah, Rexanne, I get that. I really get that. So we are going to make a toad abode today because I love toads. And so I know there are some, Elizabeth said I was married to some toads before. That's funny. Yes, frogs and turtles and, birds. I love all the outside creatures. Oh, well, I know ever since I was a little girl, I loved to catch toads. Like at Pickwick, I would catch them and pick them up and hold them and let them go. And I just love toads. I've never been scared of them, but some women are scared of toads. Oh, Pauline, thank you. Do I have an accent? So, I didn't want to just make a plain old toad abode. I want it to be really fun because really they are good for your flower beds. They eat a lot of insects. So if you make a little hidey hole for them to hang out from predators, get away from predators.
Hidey hole?
He's laughing at me. They need hidey holes. They do. And that's why you really... Is Moidle's here? Moidle said, I'm married to one now. We do call him Joe the Toad sometimes, don't we? So anyway, I wanted to make it cute. I don't quite know where I'm going to put it because out back we have a monster dog, you know, who plays ball all the time. So it may have to be tucked in my front flower bed somewhere, but I'd really love it back here where I could see it. Which I got this for it. Because if you put a light beside it, which he thinks is funny too, it's just a solar light from Walmart. And it's going to be his little...
Hand over the top.
See the little light in it? It's bright at night though, I promise. And so, you're going to have to leave, sir. So, it'll attract bugs at night for him to eat. So let me tell off on myself. Yeah, Lindyism. So I had gotten this. I was really proud of myself. It looks so cute. It's a little lantern. Looks like his little house lantern. And what was it you said? He pops in here and he said, oh, you know.
Did you not get the steak?
He said, did you not get the steak? You know, you have to get a steak.
To stick it in the ground.
To stick it in the ground. I'm like, oh, man, I got to go back to Walmart. And he goes... He didn't tell me. I felt so stupid. So, y'all don't let anybody... don't let anybody do that to you.
Oh, there it goes.
Tanya, I'm having the same problem you had. I am freezing up. We're on a delay. So, I started thinking several days ago about how I want to do this. Because Tanya, paint yours up. You know, you could paint it like a cute little house. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do mine. I'm going to go a little bit easier route today. And thank you, Manny, so much for that.
Regina, that was not nice.
What?
She said, that's just like a man.
So when I saw these at Dollar General the other day for $1, he needed a little friend to stand out. This is going to be his little guard gnome, I think. Can y'all see him? He'll have his own little gnome friend. Trying to make us feel dumb. I know. He's going to have his little toadstool that I got from last year at Dollar Tree. They've got him again this year. He'll have a little toadstool. He's going to have his own little place. I'm going to do this. This is the scary part. This is the part that he's nervous about. And he's, you know, I'm one of those, just go on and do it. I've got a plan B. He said, why didn't you get 2? Well, I care that your toads are poisonous, Melissa, but I love my toads. You don't make a Look, you put a sign out front that says no poisonous toads allowed. Problem solved. Only the good toads. Yes, you can have a for rent sign. You can name it the Hop Inn.
No vacancy.
Yeah. I'm going to have Toad Abode. I'm going to make him a little Toad Abode sign because I just think that's cute. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do his roof. I try to do my research. Now he leaves me. I try to do it. Thank you, Tina. I pinned a discount code and a link to it in the comments. Yeah, so I'm going to try this doorway. They suggest everything I read. They listen. They should, Monica. No poisonous toads. Said you need to drill small holes. I've got my own little drill. Don't lick them, Melissa. It'll be okay. I do know that when the dogs would pick one up at Pickwick, they'd froth at the mouth for the longest time. So we try to keep the dogs away from toads. And I think if you handle them too long, you know, they're first of all going to mess up your hand. I'm just going to say that because I don't know what I'm allowed to say. If you lick them or marry them. Y'all are so funny. So this is why I just went on and bought the pot that had the chip in it, because I don't care if this is chipped. I drew my little door around it. If it breaks, I've got a backup plan. Thank you, Pat. Yes, please check out Tanya at Hummingbird Paintery. Yes, Vicky, that's all you got to do. If you've got a broken pot, if we break this one, I'm just going to turn it on its side so they can get in and out. And I'll still decorate it up. But I want to try it and see. Yes, we do keep them away from our doggos. Melissa is just really worried about these toads. Oh, Lord. Hello, Cindy. I think that's a job for you. Because you, buddy, you got to go. We're not having any of that. Thank you. Yes, thank you, thank you. Hey, Twyla. So I just got to do this. It will probably break, but y'all, that's okay. We'll turn it on its side. Yeah, Sundays seem to be the worst for rude creepers. I don't have any safety glasses. And he chose now to leave. So he has some. I'm glad you didn't, Tanya. He was not nice. I'm just going for it. Do it scared, y'all. So all I'm doing is just drilling a tiny hole. Am I going the right way? Come on, little baby drill. I'm not pressing very hard. Yeah, when you do marble or stone, but this is just terracotta. I'll tell you another way you can do this too. Well, I'm just trying to be really gentle, y'all. I'm trying to do this. I wonder if this bit is too little. You can just take a hammer. There we go. That's when a little desktop vacuum cleaner works great. But I think I will put down a paper towel because this is terracotta. It's not even a masonry bit. It is just this regular old drill bit. He got me this little, I think he got me this little drill for Christmas, maybe. You can also just tap it with a hammer, but it's going to make, obviously, it's just going to, it'll be an odd shape. I wanted it wide enough for a toad, and I just wanted to try and see if this would work. And we're just this, my Sunday afternoon lives tend to go a little longer. I'm not as worried about time. We just, I'm just, I like to relax and just spend the time Sunday afternoon with y'all. And this will probably take forever, so we're, 2 days golf trip. Gonna miss him. Yeah, I know you will. Moidle and I deal with that a lot during hunting season around here. Mine used to golf every week too. If he ever walks back in here, I'll get him to bring me some water. And we'll try wetting it. I just want to try all the different ways. Oh, really, Vicky? How cool. Yeah, mine doesn't fish as much anymore, but Moidle fishes too. Mine used to love to fish. Yeah, well, I'm barely putting my finger in there. It's nowhere near the drill bit. But if he ever comes back, Robin, I'm so glad because this may take till bedtime. I don't know. Any new people, I apologize. I am trying something new today. And usually, you know, this is an experiment. Where is he? Y'all hold your ears. I'm going to holler for him. Mr. Taterbuggin! He may have just left. Here he comes. This is going to take forever. I think I need a bigger drill bit, or I need to wet this clay pot. What do you think? See, I've only gotten 3. It takes forever.
It does?
Mm-hmm. Should I do a bigger drill bit? They're saying wet it.
Maybe you need a faster drill. Let me see how it does. Can I see how it does?
We're going to let the man do this. Oh, good, Sarah. Yeah, I just thought this was fun. So he's like, no, we're not doing bad. And would you bring me some water? Please and thank you. And safety glasses, Penny. This is, yeah. So here's all that time, and we've got that. But what I read said, you know, just drill little holes kind of close together. Tap, tap, tap. Melissa, thank you. And please tell new people that. I froze. I'm very sorry. You can also take some pliers and start just chipping away at it. That's another option.
I need that drill bit.
This little one? Okay. They said safety glasses. I'm gonna sit over here. Oh, there you go. Okay. Well, it didn't crack yet. Okay. Oh, no. That's a monster thing. I like the little one.
Okay.
An African toad let loose what? Hey, Angela from Word and Home. There's my friend Angela. I'll need to follow her too. I'm sure you probably already do, but we're experimenting today and trying something new. Another sting bug. What's too big? Yeah, too big that it's, yeah. That's why I have my size.
Not too big.
No, Melissa, because you have poisonous toads and you don't want them to live there. Thank you, Angela. You're so sweet. Thank you for putting up with us. Sometimes on here I just have to experiment. I'll either come up with an idea or I'll see an idea and then I want to do it myself. And when I heard there was such a thing as toad abodes or toad houses, and somebody said that, oh no, Jerry, I hope she's okay. Let us know. Hey, Trish. Trish made it here. I'm wearing her jewelry. Wait.
I'll be right back.
Okay, here he goes. Y'all following Trish Thomas Love and Life and her Love and Life jewelry. Got my Love and Life necklace on. I know. More power. Oh, well. So really, there's more to this. Once we get a door, we're going to decorate it. We're just going to have fun from there on out. And it might take a while. I'll do it my own self. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Cindy, for dropping her link. Yes. Oh, hey, Betty. Yeah, let's pray. Let's pray for Jerry's mom heading to the ER. Ugh. I get so excited when I find toads. One time, now I'm just going to tell stories. One time when we went down to the Mississippi River to pick up driftwood, which I used to paint on all the time. We would have so much fun going down to the river and finding cool pieces of driftwood. And I don't know what time of year it was, but there were thousands of itty bitty toads everywhere. I was trying to be careful where I walked. They were so cute. Oh, he said, heck with that. Here comes, let's get on with it. I don't think I even brought a hammer back here. We're gonna do all of this, and then when I tap it, it's gonna crack all the pieces. Well, we used to find driftwood like crazy. Now they got to where they started cleaning it up more often, which makes it hard for us driftwood. I understand why they would need to do that, but if I'm making a bunch of facial expressions again, you know, I'll just screenshot them and post them, because I was laughing at myself the other day, and then he didn't know I had posted that, and he saw it, and he started laughing at me. There you go. You got all crazy with it, didn't you? I've got it. Y'all, they're one of my toad abode. Hey, Maureen. Don't make that face. Yeah, that's what he tells me. Don't make that face.
Yeah, don't make that.
Sorry.
You know when we did the fire thing?
Yes. If y'all haven't seen me try For the Love, man. So, I did the fire technique with alcohol and whatever it was.
Did you bring a hammer back here?
No. You could. What about that knob over there? Can I conk it with that? I'm gonna use what you have around here, kind of girl. Okay. Well, how about this? Use this.
That's what I was looking for. Here, you do it.
It's so gonna just break.
Yeah, it's gonna break all up. Looks like.
Oh, well, that's good. That's not bad. I don't mind.
It's gonna break up here.
Is it? There we go. Okay. Oh, fling flanging. Well, he's gonna have an interesting doorway. But that's okay. That's all right. You think so, Donna? I will screenshot him.
Oh, it was hot, so it stuck to your glue stick.
I got some faces, y'all. That was interesting. So, you've learned. Just break it. Just go on and break it anyway. Now, let's get down to some stuff I can do before there's one other... Terracotta smoke. There's one other thing I'm going to do today that's something that I've never tried before, but I don't think it'll be that hard. So what I thought I would do, and this may take forever and a day. Yeah, it's not bad. It kind of looks like a gnome doorway, right? Well, Robin, I am after the fact. And I may do, well, I may pull this piece out and glue it back in. Maybe I will. Come here. And I told Lee, I think I'm having sympathy back pains for her today. My lower back hurts. Yeah, I can decorate over it, or that's not the piece. Yes, it is. I could put that one back in, and that's kind of cute. I may do that with my E6000. So,
You could probably glue one of those chunks back in place.
I'm going to do that. You want to, yeah.
Here's your hot glue.
Really? I'm just going, I got this E6000, and one of you sweet gals sent me.
This piece on.
Can you do it?
What are you dodging for?
Never know where those are going to fling off to.
Probably need a little hot glue to hold it.
Yeah. I'm going to put a little hot glue right down here to just hold it in place until it sticks. Are you really, Connie? I don't know. I haven't had some lower back pain in quite some time, so I don't know what's the deal with that today. All right. We're going to decorate over that, so it's not going to matter that. Oh. By the way, if y'all watched him cook Friday night, you know, we were talking about how my parents are a hard sell, and my stepfather will tell you if he didn't like it. He loved Friday night's dinner. They both did. They both did. So that was a winner. He said, that chicken was really tasty.
Quite tasty.
Quite tasty.
Different way to do chicken.
Yeah. Quit mumbling in the background, Mr. T.
Ooh, I'm out of here.
Your part's coming up, sir, after I do this gluing. So you could paint this. I could paint it and seal it and put it outside. I could put it outside, honestly, if you just want to make it a cute toad abode. You could just sit it out in your garden just like that. I'm going to put a little roof on it, but I'm not going to do that. So, I got these. I saw these at Dollar General, and I thought that would be fun to decorate with all around diamond bit. I don't know what he used. He went out in his shop and got all kind, got a bigger bit. I don't know what that was. The spinach was great. So I just loved these springy colors. I was telling Elizabeth earlier, I'm very vanilla, but so this is kind of, out of my norm. You could take the small stones that you can get at Dollar Tree, the bag of rocks, and glue them all over. But I just thought it might be fun to do some cute beads, right? Oh, Connie, that would be so much fun if you're talking to me. Darlene, I don't know. Oh, and the name escapes me at the moment, but one of our sweet tater bugs sent me this key, and boy, I love it. That's wonderful for your, oh, well, there you go. Opus says, Amazon, well, if Amazon doesn't have it, you don't need it, right? Anyway, so I think what I'm going to do is go around the door first, and maybe you could even put like some rope around the doorway if you wanted to. Thank you, Gail. Oh, good, Connie. Yeah, I would love that. We've, Lee and Elizabeth and all us local girls have talked about wanting to do a craft retreat at some point. Wouldn't that be fun? That would just be a fun thing. And so I thought we could just do a little chatting while I do some of these. Did you, Liz? Yeah, toothpaste key works for that too. That E6000 though, man, it's hard to squeeze without one of those keys. That's right, Lori. They can leave their little gnome hats on to come in the door. It'll be just fine. And y'all are, so I was thinking, okay, if I just hot glue these on here, I think it needs to be a little more secure than just that, because in Memphis, boy, does it get hot in the summer. And I was afraid this hot glue might melt. So stay tuned, because I've got a plan for that too. If I get a bigger, wait, I missed that. If you get a bigger pot, oh, Lisa, you are killing me today. You are killing me. So, see, I'm just going to go around the door with blue, and then we're going to just have a free-for-all. Y'all, I love that y'all are visiting amongst yourselves. That makes me so happy. I really love Sunday afternoon lives. I love it. I love all the lives. I really do. I just love hanging out with y'all. But for some reason, I don't know why, I just feel like Sunday afternoon we're kind of more laid back, and we can take our time and do kind of off-the-wall stuff. Although I do some off-the-wall stuff on Tuesdays and Thursdays too, y'all could say, right? I'm not gonna fit. I'm gonna make it fit. Thank you. He's getting me ready for the next step. Oh, Betty, y'all are a bright spot in our day. We, you know, we feel the same way on Friday nights when he's cooking. We just get excited that we're going to get to spend some time with y'all. Hey, Carrie. Oh, that Home Goods. Yes. Wasn't that beautiful? Did y'all want to see my stories today? I went to Home Goods.
Why is it in slow motion?
Is it in slow motion? It must have frozen. Went to Home Goods today because we have a German Shepherd that likes to play with his beds. So every so often, Daddy says he needs a new bed. So he needed a new bed. And I go to Home Goods because they're a lot cheaper there than other places. And you can get a mega dog size bed. So that's why I was going over there today. And I'll take any excuse to get to go to Home Goods. And I drove up the Tuesday morning. It's right next door to Home Goods. And you get closer to me here. And I park in the middle because I know I'm going to have to look in Tuesday morning after I leave Home Goods. And I heard, I had my radio on and turned it off, and I thought, what is that? And this lovely woman was playing an electric violin. Is that what you call them? An electric violin. And she had background music going with it. And it was just beautiful. I had to drop a few dollars in her little bag, and I asked the women that worked in Home Goods are so sweet when I was checking out. See how it's gonna be? So we're just gonna make it. He needs a cute house. This will keep any poisonous frogs out, Melissa, because it's gonna be too cute for poisonous frogs. So, anyway, I asked him, I said, do y'all enjoy the music? And they both said, oh yes, we love it. Sometimes her husband comes and plays, and sometimes it's just her, sometimes both of them together, and we just enjoy them so much. And so she was still playing when I left, and I got another video for y'all, and I put it on my stories. She was gone by the time I came out of Tuesday morning. So bringing it. It was one of those little, you know, bright spots in a day that you never anticipated happening, and it's just a cool thing. All of a sudden, live music where you are, and it's just fun. I liked that. That was a fun little thing. Doesn't take much to make me happy. I was checking both places for cool napkins for y'all. Now, I didn't see any new fun napkins today. I did get myself a candle. I like to get a candle at Home Goods. Their prices are so good and they smell so good. So I've got a candle burning in here today and it smells lovely. And his bed and blanket, and I can't not get Bo little toy. He's so excited. He gets so excited when I bring him a toy. So let's do one of these. I'm trying not to be too fussy about colors. It's just supposed to be, you know, just cute. But can't you see this with rocks, little stones all around it? You could do it with seashells. Like I said, you could just paint it if you wanted to. You could, I know y'all could come up with a million different ways to make some really cute little toad houses. And I'm going to want to see them sitting around in your garden after you do them. How you decorate around them and all that. I can't wait to do that. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'm going to try to put it in a safe spot. Oh, Dolly, that's so sweet. Welcome to anybody who's new. Connie, I'm so sorry it keeps freezing up. I always upload my videos to YouTube, my YouTube channel, after we finish the lives, which, by the way, I wanted to talk to y'all about. You got me to my goal on YouTube, so now I can go live over there. I want to do soon I'm going to do a practice live over there. I've never gone live on YouTube, so I hope some of you will be able to meet me over there. I'll tell you before I do it. We'll decide when and everything. It won't be at my usual Facebook time. So a lot of people say, and I know Dolly is a big proponent of watching on YouTube, they don't have the trouble watching on replay. So if it gets to be too much and too jumpy or freezes up too much and you've gone out and come back in and it's still awful, watch the replay on YouTube. And when I get off of here, I will be posting my Bell Lily haul. I've got 10 pieces. It's a short video. 10 pieces that I ordered this time, and so I tried them on. You can see them all at one time, and I'll have the link to all of them and your discount code. But I'll put that on my Facebook page and my YouTube page when I get off of here. I'm just trying not to put two colors beside each other, but that's getting a little bit harder as I go, so that's all right. Oh, did that help, Betty? Yeah, that's wonderful. Oh, but you do YouTube on your TV? Yes. Who's got a lot of closets? Oh, Darlene, ain't he a sweetheart? Thank you, Marilyn. It's getting bright and cheery, isn't it? Look at that. That's pretty fun. I have some happy toads around here. Oh. Let's get a blue. I noticed I did run in a Dollar Tree while I was out. There's one right across the street from Home Goods, and I had not been in a Dollar Tree for a long time, So I looked over there And they have bags of these marbles. There were some beautiful teal ones. I'm trying to decide. Okay. Let me just keep going this way. Because we may just do the facade of the little tote abode for time's sake. Do you really, Monica? Oh, wow. I'm getting there. We're gonna do this front part, and then I'll be ready for the next step because I want to try it. I may just do this part that shows. Hey, Carolyn. I am making a toad abode. How do you feel about toads? They eat the bugs in your garden, and it's a little place where they can go in and get away from predators. They can get cool. There's some people that even put a little thing of water outside for them.
Should do the top too.
I'm gonna do the top, but I'm doing it different. Oh, look, I got two side by side. That's all right. That's okay. Yeah, sometimes you gotta abbreviate these long ones. I could sit here all day and glue beads onto it if I wasn't taking up y'all's time, but I am. So we're just gonna do this front part that shows. It doesn't have to be decorated anyway. Toads really, you'd be surprised. They really don't care if it's just a terracotta pot. I don't think they mind. Oh, just use pink. Let's go.
Maybe the colored beads will attract more bugs.
There you go. He says maybe the colored beads will attract more bugs. Maybe so. Maybe. What?
So, you want me to go ahead and mix this up?
Yeah, because this, I'm just going to do this. We're going to do, yeah, this. And I think that's enough.
You're going to come one more row?
Uh-huh. Just trying to decide which one to use. I know, Regina, that's how I feel. You know I love whimsy. And so I couldn't just do a plain old terracotta pot. I like plain old terracotta pots for a lot of things, but I wanted this to be kind of fun. Hey, Tria. I am good, thank you. Oh, well, I've got you a link to this. Oh, love you too. That's so sweet. For any of you that are new, because I think I've got some new today. This is my mug collection, thanks to these sweet tater bugs. They send me a mug from wherever they live. It's a thing that started. I've got more, but he's got to build me another one. But in case you're wondering why I have coffee mugs in the background, that's why. I love coffee mugs, and these sweet tater bugs have spoiled me rotten with those. This morning, he was drinking out of, what was it? What did he have? Was it Montana? He said, where do you want to go this morning for coffee, you know? So it'll be a different state or city. Oh, Leah, you should watch. It was interesting. We drilled little holes because that's supposed to make it, you know, come out better. You know, when you tap it, it broke anyway. But even if it breaks, it's okay. So didn't he, Tanya? I love my shelves that he made for me to display my mugs. I just love it. Love it. And never dreamed when he had put the shelves up, we thought, oh, you know, it'll be a long time before we need another shelf. Not with you, sweet people, because I've got 3, 3 over there, and probably 3 or 4 in the kitchen right now. So we've got the mugs, and I love them. I treasure this collection now. He is, Tanya. Thank you. You are too. And I love the things he makes. If you're new, we've got an online shop with kits and woodblock prints. And we've got our group, Tater Bug and Sweet Tater Bugs, where everybody shares. So please join that. I do monthly classes. Hey, Libby. I do have Texas, yes, I do. Right there it is, right there. Okay, so what do you think? That's good? Okay, I'm ready. Look how cute that is. I think, yeah, I'm going to do this next step before I do the top part. What I'm going to do the top. I want to do the next, what you got. Look how cute that is. It reminds me of the balloons in the movie Up. But that's cute. I could see if you did like the silver ones. How pretty would that be? Hey, June from Arkansas. You're our neighbors. We're in Tennessee. Isn't that cute, Rexanne? And see, you know, I could do the whole thing, but mercy, we'd be sitting here all day. Let me show you the next step that I want to try. Because I was afraid these might, the hot glue might loosen up in the heat of Memphis summer. So I asked Mr. T yesterday if he had some grout. Of course he did. Grout on hand. So he has mixed me up some grout. I have never grouted anything in my life. So I'm going to use one of my plastic palette knives. Is that a good one, or what about? Okay, yeah. I've got spackle on that. That doesn't matter, does it? Okay, so I'm going to use, yes, the diamond ones would be so pretty. Janice, this is a toad house. It's going to be a little toad house for my little toad friends. I've got a light to attract the bugs at night. I have my toad that's probably going to sit close by. And I've got a mushroom and a gnome. He's going to have his whole little area. Ew. It's like, does it dry? It dries a little lighter, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got grout. Just start putting.
Smash it in there.
Smash it in there. I think I need more than that.
Smash it down. There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah, make sure you fill the cracks.
Yeah. I got to get it in the cracks. I just thought if I grouted in between the beads, this is going to secure them in there better than if it was just the hot glue. You could just do E6000 and just do it a little bit at a time if you wanted to. So I'm just learning.
The beads will show through.
Yeah, the beads are going to show through. It looks like I'm covering them up, but yes, Connie, I will definitely take a picture of the whole little setup outside when I get it fixed. Hopefully tomorrow. Because I've got all my little pieces. But you can make it as simple or as elaborate as you want it to be.
The trick to grouting is to push it down in those grooves.
Okay.
That's it.
You could say it louder so they can hear if they want to grout theirs. He said the trick to the grouting, of course, is to get it down in the middle, smush it down in between into the crevices so it'll hold. It's a fancy Toad Abode, right?
Get what?
She said, forget Toad House. This is a fancy Toad Abode. I just think that's so cute. When I told him I was going to make a Toad Abode, you should have seen the grin that showed up on his face. He thought that was funny. He never knows what to expect from me, do you?
Never know.
Keeps life interesting, right? Oh, thank you, Janice. Oh, absolutely, Opa. I am so going to take cute pictures, hopefully cute pictures of it when I get it all placed. And I just have to decide where it's, like I said, I would like it out here where I can see it better. I've got all these windows out here onto the backyard. This used to be our screened porch, if you're new here, and now it's my studio and has windows all around. So I get to watch my doggos play and see everything, you know, outside. So it would be fun to get to see this and not have to put it out front where I can't see it. But I also don't want it to get annihilated by a German Shepherd who loves to play ball. So I'm going to put some thought to that. Come on, I need it a lot. Let me get a good scoop. Smush it all down in here. How am I doing, y'all? Is there any professional grouters in the building tonight? Thank you. Oh, that's a good container to put it in. So I'm just securing these beads. Oh man, Lori, yeah. Hold on. Ooh, that's even more fun. Why didn't you tell me this sooner? Oh, Connie, thank you. It's thanks to Belle Lily, because I love their tops. And so I've got that link for y'all always. Ugh, I'm going to make a big fat mess. But boy, ew, that's so much more fun. Where's my... Hold on. Ew.
Oh, no.
Don't worry. Just don't worry about it. It'll be okay. Yep, that's way more fun. Put on a glove and do it. Way more fun. If I ever have to do my floors, I'm going to do it with a glove. Now, but let's...
It is too much fun watching you do stuff.
Are you... You're saying that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun watching me do stuff. Now, Melissa, I won Melissa over. Finally, she wants to do this. Yay! Okay.
Do inside the door.
Do inside the door. Oh, that makes it heavy.
Just the edge of the door there.
Yeah, it's fun with the gloves. I highly recommend. Highly recommend playing with grout with the gloves on. Don't ever stop playing. I know, Julie. Moidle, she knows him. She said he's dying. It's too messy for him. Yeah, he's over there cringing, and I figured you probably were cringing a little bit too, Moidle.
Yeah, do that edge right there.
Yeah. I was
Is
like,
Moidle here?
yeah, Moidle's here. Yeah, that's what, Lori, you're a step ahead of me. Girl, I'm doing it.
What's she doing?
That's a good idea. Yeah, put a little bit on the inside and make sure that one broken place stays. I've got gloves. I've got a glove now. I'll do the whole inside. I'll do the whole darn thing if y'all want me to. It's too much fun. There. I grouted that all right up.
Your stepdaddy wants steak.
So tonight, my stepdad, I've just been informed, wants steak. I don't hate that. I'm cool with that. But yesterday, Gerald was over there working and they took a hankering for Wendy's. So he had to stop work and run get him Wendy's before I even knew anything was happening. Those two, I'm telling you. Screenshot that. Is that good enough? Can I take my glove off now?
That's good.
Okay.
Do you have another glove?
Yeah, I do.
That to do the
Just like that.
sponging.
Okay. Yeah, it's like playing in mud. That was so much fun. Oh, Tanya, not as much as hers. I got lots of animals.
Okay.
That one was inside out. Yes, congratulations on your 1K, Tanya. I'm so happy for you. I can't do crystals anymore. I used to love crystals.
So you do a damp sponge.
Okay, he says damp sponge.
Squeeze it. And then
Squeeze.
just wipe gently.
Just wipe gently.
Because all you want to do is make those marbles come out.
I got
And
you.
rinse your sponge out.
I know, that's fun, right, Regina?
It will take a little bit of doing.
You're going over to your sister's. Oh, I missed where Cindy's going over to her sister's. I didn't see the rest of it. I'll have to. So you just keep kind of wiping and wiping until you.
That's it. Until you get it clean.
Okay.
Get it smooth. Get the grout smooth.
Good, Dolly. That's great. Oh, you need that. Yes, you do. You need that. Get you some spinach, kale. Oh,
Wipe gently.
wiping gently wiping.
Rinse your sponge out. Have to keep rinsing that
Keep
sponge.
rinsing the sponge. Yeah, I know, Robin. I see that now. Needed a pan under this to keep my table, not just one little. Oh yeah, here we go. One little paper towel. Oh, you're gonna put my. Okay. My lid. Moidle, don't look. That's one of our lids.
And wash that off.
I don't know about y'all, but this is pretty fun. Tedious probably to watch, but it is fun.
You just have to keep wiping until they get clean. Wipe that bottom edge.
Am I losing people left and right? Oh, Gail said, Mr. T, your voice is so soothing. He's got a good voice, doesn't he? He's got a really good voice. He used to do drama in church, and they always wanted him to be the narrator for his voice.
You can let that dry a little bit. Come back later if you want to do some of your other stuff.
Oh, okay, so I can just,
You can let that dry a little bit and then
I
come
won't-
back and
really? And it'll still wipe off because I want
Yeah.
more of my beads to show.
sure they'll show up. See how
Okay.
how
Oh.
when you wipe it, keep your sponge clean and
Okay.
keep wiping and keep wiping.
Can y'all see that, how it's coming out?
So you can stop.
Oh, Janice, you're so sweet. Thank you. Facebook, yeah, it's glitchy today. Hopefully the replay on YouTube will be all right.
Straighten up the edge in the door. There you go.
Now, see, nobody knows that broke. Look, looks like I made it that way. Let's tell everybody I really did make it that way.
Now if you want to stop working the other, you can.
Okay. Thank you, Elizabeth. You're always a good cheerleader to me. I can't just stick with one thing, y'all. I have to try new things. So I appreciate y'all letting me do that with you and not making me feel like I've got to just do one thing. My main thing, yes, is painting, but I like to try new things. I like to try new mediums. And it's really fun when y'all are here with me. So, okay. for the next step, what I decided to do, I thought about all different ways to decorate the top. But the one that I settled on and I'm happy with, or we'll see if I'm happy with, I'm going to do it right now, is right down here. I had this from Thursday's Live. I had gotten it at Hobby Lobby. And so I thought with this, maybe a little organic looking top would be fun. So I'm going to get this fun moss. I'll probably, wipe it down a little bit more to make those shine a little bit more. Oh, Cindy, you talk about a cheerleader. Now, Cindy cheers me on and, in these different things that I like to do. So I gotta hold this up and see how I'm gonna like this. And I think I'm gonna bring it down the sides a little bit. And
cork and hole?
no.
Okay.
Ventilation for the toad.
I'm out of here.
I think I'm even going to kind of leave that little hole open because it gets so hot. Do y'all love trying new things too? I'm going to, Dolly. I just wanted to move ahead to this part. So y'all didn't have to watch me keep doing that. But he brought me fresh water now. I'm going to do that. I have to look at it. That's going to be pretty cute, don't you think? So that fuzzy top, I may add some of the mushroomy looking stuff. Let's see how this does. Oh, I just cannot believe it. Thank y'all so much for cheering me on, and I just ran out of glue. I got another glue stick. And remember y'all saying just cut it or break it. Where are my scissors? Right here. Do y'all like it? Why couldn't you put the grout on first, then put... what I did think about, too, and I was going to tell y'all another way to do it. You could get that Dollar Tree spackle and just spackle the whole thing and stick your stones on. You could absolutely... There's no reason you have to do it this way. This is, this one is one of those that you could do so many different ways. The sky is the limit. If you go on Pinterest or even just Google toad house, you will see so many different kinds. And I'll tell you how I didn't know there was such a thing as a toad house. It totally makes sense now to make something like this, to have toads with your flowers, because they're good. Becky, I just cut it because those are so long and it just gets a little bit much. So I just cut it in half. So yeah. So I thought I'd put a little bit of this pretty purple moss up here too. If y'all follow Southern Vintage Company, I have a booth there. And they always post pictures every night from around the store, and you can order online. It's for the people that don't live here locally, and they do ship. And one of my favorite booths, it's called Dumpster Daisies, my friend Leslie's booth. She had a ceramic toad house. Was it ceramic or was it metal? I don't know, but by the time I saw it, I think I would have bought it, but it was already sold. So I thought, well, I got to look up a toad house. That's the cutest thing. You just made me laugh out loud. Yes. So you Google toad houses, Melissa. You just wait and see. You're going to be so surprised at all the toad houses. But they're way more fun to call toad abodes, don't you think? So I was going to have the little sign already painted up, but I didn't. Where's my little I've got this. It was in my stash of little wood pieces. I don't know where it came from, but I'm gonna hold this up. It might go up here, or it might, I don't know. It might be on a stick sitting next to it, but it's gonna say Toad Abode. Oh, thank you so much, Tanya. That's sweet. Let me put this glove back on, and let's wipe a little bit more off of these. You could call it a toad shed, yeah. Frog Fortress. Oh, see? It's the do hop in. You can't ignore a request from me, Melissa. Come on. Sounds like his dog is being mouthy in there. Nelda, that's okay. We're just having fun today. This has been a journey. And I've got to say, I'm having fun. And thank y'all for the hearts. Y'all are so sweet. No, Janice, I'm wiping some more off. He got me some fresh water, and so I'm trying to wipe some more grout off so some more of my little beads show. And y'all don't have to do it this way. There's going to be a million different ways y'all can do them. I just hope you'll try it and, you know, show us how you decided to decorate yours up. And I think the little accessories, I kind of went overboard thinking up accessories to go with my little setup, but how fun is that? And if you go to Dollar General, there are a whole bunch of those little stake solar lights right now. Very inexpensive, and just buy one to put out there so at night it'll attract, or put your toad house in a spot where it's near the light, your patio light or something at night. I've got 2 Janices on today. Yay! Put it on your front porch. There you go. Make it into a fairy house. If you rub dry grout all over the stones now, it will clean. Then help the wet grout dry and harden up really good. Well, there you have it. Thank you, thank you. I am not a grout expert. And these beads are coming through better and better. I'm just gonna, that's okay, Diane. Look at me, I've gone 15 minutes over. Darlene, this one is a 6-inch. I know, Diana, that's a great idea. A whole toad village. Wouldn't that be fun? I think it just needs to be a pot big enough to make an opening toad size. But y'all, no matter what size pot, you can turn the pot on its side. You can use a broken pot and lay it, you know, a half pot down on the ground. You can put some little moss inside for him. Like I said, some people put out water near it. Oh, thank you, Regina. I'm glad it went fast for you and that this wasn't tedious. Y'all are very forgiving of me and my wild ideas. You need a 24-inch pot. I like these, Regina. Yeah, and I would even like to try one with the stones. I've still got a bunch of them. They were from a pack from Dollar Tree. And I'm sure now that it's coming up on spring, they're going to have more of those for people who do gardening or, you know, terrariums. And they... Karen, no, I'm going to put it, it's on a stake, and I'm just going to stick it in the ground like his little street light or whatever, his little house light beside it. See, they're coming on out now. I really, I thought, am I going to like it with the grout? I do. I like it even better with the grout. Oh gosh, opening in the pot very carefully. I did some research, and the majority said to drill small holes around, draw the size you want, plenty big for your toad to come in and out. This is just a little place that if they have a predator, they can run in here and get away from them. They can cool down in the summer. So if you make it really hospitable for them, it'll be their little home, and I'm good with that. We have a lot of mosquitoes, a lot of flying bugs, and I would love for them to help us out with those. But anyway, you can just, I saw one person just take it and gently tap it with a hammer, gently, and it's going to crack really odd that way. I just was trying to keep it more in the shape of a little doorway, and it worked out okay. It wasn't perfect, but it worked out fine, and we patched it up a little bit. But again, if you want to, just do it on its side where he can just hop right in there, and you could put moss all over the top, and make it just look really organic and like it just belongs there. Or you can fancy it up. Really, seriously, Google them and see all the different clever ways people have made these and decorated them. I can just imagine so many. And like y'all said, I may, if this works, I may have to do more than one. Oh, Lori, thank you. So you do too, Rexanne. I'm glad. At first I was thinking, oh, those are so bright and pretty. I don't want to do that. But this will really secure them in there, I believe. And I like how that looks now. Isn't that cute? Let me hold it up like this. Look how sweet that is. I'll probably monkey around a little bit with the moss on the top and make it come down on this side, kind of like it does on this side, so it looks a little more normal. Oh, yay. Sarah, are you going to try it? You like to do outdoor decor. Are you going to try one of these? I can't wait to see y'all's. Are they fussing at Chris?
They're bullying him.
Because he's probably got some food.
Yep. He's got to go to work tonight.
Yep. Okay. All right, y'all. So, we've got his little toadstool. We've got his little friend, the gnome. We are going to have the light to attract his supper. What else did I have? Did I have anything? I've got my big toad that may be somewhere nearby. I don't want it to scare him off because it's quite big. I wanted to find a little ceramic frog to put on the top here. Wouldn't that be cute? And I've got to finish my little sign so they'll know they're welcome. Melissa, you make sure yours says that no poisonous toads are allowed, okay? I'm telling Chris, every time y'all ask for him, we're telling him, he's just been so busy or either sick with sinus stuff. Oh, thank you, Gail. Ironing, interfacing. I have to finish reading that. Went by too fast. So let me just, won't it be just a cute little place for a little toad to live this summer, I hope. Maybe it'll attract me some cute toads. This was fun. I've been looking forward to this. And so I thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'm going to share a video. This one is going to be here on Facebook for the duration. And it'll be on YouTube. So if the freezing up problem was too much for you, just hop over to YouTube. And it might be easier to watch. And I'm also going to share my Bell Lily haul with y'all too. Ceramic toads and spring shop at Hobby Lobby. Oh, I didn't get to go to Hobby Lobby. Yeah, there's Amanda. Amanda from Amanda Made. So yeah, we made a little toad abode. I've just got to make his sign. So we'll do that, get it all set up. He had so much fun cooking for y'all. He really wants to do it again. He really does. It's just finding the right time. He is off tomorrow. Maybe we could talk him into tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I love y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you for being here and spending time with us and putting up with my crazy ideas. And I will see you Tuesday at 4. Bye.